Hello again, Magic fans. Welcome to another installment of MTG Unwrapped. Folks, I'm Nate, and if you like Magic the Gathering booster packs and play deck building, then you have found the right channel. We're going to start with part 2 of the Dominaria United booster pack. I split this one into two, folks, because my videos were a little bit too long. I apologize if that's that might be a little bit different for everyone, but we're going to go ahead and continue part 2 of Dominaria United. I'm going to put this to the side. And as I do this, I want to remind everyone we have some levels of Patreon available for receiving the foils, rares, mythics, and anything from the list in these vids, as well as a shout out in the vids. The Patreon is available via quick link button on the bottom of, or the bottom left of our banner, sorry. I will also leave my Patreon information down in the description section. I really do appreciate you all spending some time with us, and if you like what we do, please take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel. As always, you're welcome to leave a comment and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. So let's go ahead and get into the second 4 of this booster pack for Dominaria United. Let's get into pack number 1. Let's see what's happening in here. These usually, okay, these are all starting with some form of artwork. I'm going to go ahead and bring it closer so you can see. Okay. And we've got a nice little arid background here with the flowers. That's awesome. So we're going to put that one here. And we're starting with a basic land card. Okay, these are upside down. Donate. Contaminated Aquifer is an island swampland. Contaminated Aquifer enters the battlefield tapped. You can add a blue or a black mana to this. Flavor says the caves stretch farther than anyone knows, and the terrible legacy of Yawgmoth lurks in every shadow. That one is a common land. I'm going to go ahead and put that with the other land card. Voda Sea Scavenger is a merfolk rogue creature. When Voda Sea Scavenger enters the battlefield, look at the top X cards from your library, where X is the number of basic land types among the lands you control. You may put one of those cards on top of your library. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. That's a common creature. Stall for Time. Instant cast. This one has a kicker. Take a look at that one. Okay. Tolarian Geyser is a sorcery. Linebreaker Baloth. It's a beast creature. Uncommon. It's our first uncommon, folks. Yavimaya Iconoclast. Oh man, what a mouthful. Yavimaya Iconoclast. Elf creature. Uncommon. Queen Alanal of Rodok. Elf Noble, legendary creature, uncommon. Tori Davenant, we've seen this Fury Rider before in our previous videos, uncommon. Org, Spawn of Turg, a frog beast creature. I'll put that one's also uncommon. Chaotic Transformation, sorcery. That one is a legendary sorcery. we're going to throw that one over here to the side. Phyrexian Vivisector is a Phyrexian human creature. Common. But it is a foil, so we're going to put it down here. And we have a soldier creature token, +1/+1. Very nice. We're going to put him up there. Pack 2. Let's go ahead and get into that. That one didn't immediately come open, folks. We've got our artwork here. That's awesome. Have a look at that. Very nice. Set that one there. Swamp Basic Land foil. Urborg Repossession is a sorcery. It has a green kicker. You can pay an additional green mana as you cast this spell. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. You gain 2 life. If this spell was kicked, return another target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. It's got some like green flaming zombie creatures on there. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and put that. That is a common sorcery. Haunted Mire. This one is a non-foil swamp forest land. Common. Toxic Abomination is a Phyrexian zombie. Bog Badger is a common creature, badger creature. Snare Spinner is a spider creature, common. Frostfist Strider, elemental giant creature, uncommon. Has Ward. Whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls, counter it unless that player pays 2 mana of any color. So when Frostfist Strider enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun counter on it. If a permanent with a stun counter would become untapped, remove 1 from it instead. It has +4/+4, so he's a hefty attacker and defender, and pretty expensive too. That's 5 mana that you require to cast him. So he is an uncommon creature. Mossbeard Ancient. It's a tree folk creature. Uncommon. We have a Saga. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and read this one. Read ahead, choose a chapter, and start with that many lore counters. Add 1 after your draw step. Skipped chapters don't trigger. Sacrifice after number 3. Chapter 1, you may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 1 or 2 from your hand without paying its mana cost. Chapter 2, target player mills 4 cards. Exile target. Chapter 3, exile target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Copy it. You may cast the copy. That's uncommon. Volhar Voldalian Desecrator. Legendary creature. Phyrexian Merfolk Wizard. Merfolk. I've been pronouncing that wrong here. That one is an uncommon card. Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief is a fairy rogue creature. This one is legendary rogue creature. Has flying. Whenever a player casts a spell that targets only a single creature other than Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief, you may copy that spell. The copy targets Ivy. A copy of an aura spell becomes a token. Okay, that's our legendary. Vanquisher's Axe is our foil common. artifact. And we have a dragon token creature, common. Pack number 3. I am going to do some reading on this particular, I guess, theme, and see what I can find out about the story on this. These creatures look very interesting and very beautiful. We have looks like the Queen of the Damned or something here. Let's see what the title is. Braid's Arisen Nightmare by Debujante Nocturno. Alright, so we're going to place that one up there. We have a forest, basic land. And we have Heroic Charge again. We've seen this one. Keldon Strike Team. We've seen this one. That one's also common. Captain's Call. Common sorcery. Elias Ilkor, Sadistic Pilgrim. A legendary creature, Phyrexian Core Cleric. That one is uncommon. Balduvian Berserker, uncommon. Dragon Whelp is a dragon creature, uncommon. Nil of Zoa Aeronaut, legendary creature, elf scout creature. There's Garna Bloodfist of Keld again, legendary human berserker. Aaron Benalia's Ruin. That is a legendary Phyrexian human creature, uncommon. Valiant Veteran, a core soldier, legendary creature. Geothermal Bog Land is foil swamp, black mana. And we have a Witch Stalker wolf creature. Now this one appears to be some sort of a list card. It says M14, maybe from some past theme. So we're gonna go ahead and put him down there. And pack 4 of 4. We have another artwork card, and this one is called Braid's Arisen Nightmare again by Hyunhwa Sho. We'll put that there. And we've got our black swampland, black mana swampland. Thrill of Possibility. We've seen this one, I believe. Instant cast. Splatter Goblin. Phyrexian Goblin creature, common. Colossal Growth, instant cast with a kicker. Goblin Picker, it's a goblin creature, common. Vanquisher's Axe again, we've seen that one. Baird Argivian Recruiter, human soldier, legendary soldier creature, and it's common. Protect the Negotiators, an instant with a kicker, white mana. If this spell is kicked, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 mana of any color for each creature you control. That one is uncommon. Tura Kinrud, Sky Knight, a human knight creature, uncommon. Nail Avizola Aeronaut, legendary creature, elf scout, uncommon. Llanowar Loam Speaker, it's elf druid creature. He's a legendary elf druid creature. Add 1 mana of any color Target land you control becomes a +3/+3 elemental creature with haste until end of turn. It's still a land. Activate only as a sorcery. Flavor says twigs broken underfoot in Llanowar tend to return the favor. That is a legendary elf druid creature. We have a foil here for protect the negotiators, and we're going to put that with the foils. And then we have a Phyrexian token, and that will be the end of the booster packs. We have some other packages here that appear to be some land cards. We've got that was the mythic from last episode. Came out with these. So let's go ahead and get into these and see what we have in here. These are just some basic land cards. White mana, blue mana, blue mana, blue mana, blue mana, black mana, black mana, black mana, black mana, red, 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 green, 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 white, white, and white. So those are all our land cards. I actually covered up our foils there. Didn't mean to do that. So let's go ahead and open this last package of some extras here. Looks like this is all of our foils. We have a sorcery herd migration. We saw this in one of the others that was not a foil. So these are all foil lands. Blue, black, 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 red, 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 green, 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 white, 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 and another blue, which ended up on the back, which is weird. Wonder why there weren't only 3 blues. Okay, so that covers our entire booster pack for the Dominaria United booster. Again, I appreciate you spending your time with me, and if you like what we do, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our videos with that notification bell. Thank you again to our Patreon members, and you all have a good one. We'll see you next time.